Hey guys, I'm finally back for an update on the birth control. It's almost all the way healed. I'll give you a nice little close-up of it. But it's been exactly 2 weeks and it hasn't caused me any issues at all. I've been super busy, so I didn't want to just keep showing you the same thing over and over when it really didn't look that much different. But please excuse the dryer running in the background and then all my stuff everywhere. I'm getting ready to fold a big load of laundry and I'm currently staying on rental furniture. So this is not my red couch, even though it's fabulous. But I just wanted to give you guys an update. It's almost healed. This is what it looks like right now. The steri strips ended up falling off by themselves. So I just took a few showers and it ended up just kind of peeling off one by one on its own. And the scar is a little bigger than what I expected. As you can see, the two other scars, the little white scars that are above it, I'm not sure if you can see those, but those are the other two implants that I previously had. So the scar is quite a bit smaller, but he did really have to do some digging to get this out. And I had it in for a year expired, so it's expected, but I don't mind at all. I'm just so happy that it's out and it's healing and it's underneath my arm, so I'm not gonna notice it at all. As far as hormonal changes, I definitely have felt a huge difference in my hormones, and not in a good way and not in a bad way either. So I kind of feel like I've been on an emotional roller coaster. I have had a lot going on, so I've been super busy just trying to keep up with everything, get ready for this move, and there's a lot of stuff that's been on my to-do list. But some days I feel real high, and then other days I feel real low. So I kind of just feel like I'm going on like this roller coaster as my body just tries to figure out my hormone situation and kind of just level back out to normal. It's been 2 weeks and I still haven't gotten a period, so that's really good. I'm hoping that I did ovulate like I thought I would. I'm not trying yet, but I'm just hoping that my body just like totally reset and stuck with my normal cycle. I got the birth control out on the 11th and I was supposed to be ovulating on the 17th, and they say that your period may start after you take the birth control out within like a week, but it should return no later than 3 months. And my period hasn't started, so that's a good sign that I possibly did ovulate on the 17th, and maybe my body is gonna stick with the natural cycle that I've been on. Like I said, my cycle was really regular, and so the first day of my last cycle was on the 3rd. And so I'm expecting my next cycle, if everything goes how it has been, on July 3rd. But I don't know. I don't know if like removing the implant is going to mess up, my cycle or my hormones or anything like that. So I'm not using any kind of like ovulation. Sorry guys, I have alarms going off on my phone, but hopefully you didn't hear that. But I'm not using any kind of kit or anything like that to track my cycle. Besides the Flow app, I'm not using any of like, ovulation kits where you pee on the stick and measure your hormones or anything like that. I'm just simply tracking my cycle like I always have in the Flow app. So I'm just really not sure like when my cycle is gonna come, if I'm gonna stay in the same pattern I was and stay regular, but I'm really hoping that I did ovulate this last period right after I took it out. The ovulation was scheduled 1 week after I took the birth control out, so it's entirely possible that I could have ovulated and that my body is reset, and we'll see. They say it takes about 2 weeks to get all of the hormones out of your body, and I definitely feel like the hormones are out of my body. I'm starting to level out. I don't feel like I'm on as much of an emotional roller coaster as I was before, and so all good things over here. So I guess I'll check back and do a final update when my arm is fully healed, and maybe when my cycle comes, so I can let you guys know when I got my first cycle. And then maybe I'll just piece all these videos together and post them all as one video. If I follow my normal cycle that I've been on for the last 1 to 2 years, then my period should be coming in 7 days. And if that happens, that would be like truly amazing if the removal of my Implanon Nexplanon, I'm sorry, did not affect my cycle at all. I keep saying Implanon because the previous brand, I think the first one I got was an Implanon, and now they do the Nexplanon, so I don't think Implanon is on the market anymore. Okay, I'll see you guys in a week for an update.